Hi everyone, welcome to car vlog. Oh my god, it's so hot. I'm sat, very excitingly, on my driveway for today's car vlog. I missed last week's car vlog. I didn't particularly say I would do it every single week, but I did miss last week's just because I completely forgot. I drove to Tesco's, went shopping, and I was like, what day is it? Oh my god, it's Friday. It's Friday and I missed car vlog. I've just snuck out the house and literally sat on my driveway in my car. Oh my god, and do you know what? I'm going to start sweating profusely in a minute. As you can see, it's quite, I don't know if you can see, this week has been hot. Like, for England, hot. We have had the hottest August in 17 years. And it is so hot, so sweaty. We have been promised a thunderstorm for the last week, and in on the the thunderstorm tracker, I don't know whether, yeah, I love watching the thunderstorm tracker. So our little island is at the bottom of England, oh, right here, and we're like, yes, tonight thunderstorm is coming, and you can see it's moving down England, and you can see it's moving across from France towards us, right, and then it goes, nah, and goes right round us. So we haven't had a thunderstorm, so it hasn't cleared the air. We've had like temperatures of about 36, which is really frigging hot for here. Oh my god, look, my head is going to start sweating. I shouldn't really sit in the car for too long. Dogs die in hot cars. I'm not being mean about myself, it's just a joke. But they do, so don't leave your dog in the car. Stupid people leave dogs in their cars. Today, it's really overcast. The sun has not been out. It's really still blinking hot. Kind of hoping that while I was sat in the car, we would have a downpour. Wouldn't that be exciting? Birds. So many birds are like flying away. And they usually know, don't they? They're usually in the know. They use their nagi. Something is about to happen. And it really freaking needs to, because I'm so hot. I'm so hot. So hey, anyway, so hopefully, oh look, you can see my sweaty under chins. There's seagulls coming in as well. Isn't that a sign of something? So fingers crossed we have a downpour. Ours is like a swarm of pigeons. Knowing my luck, it'll be a massive thunderstorm in a minute. I'll be stuck in the car by myself. Great. Yeah, so children are apparently back to school in 2.5 weeks. Excited and not excited. I must say, I'm a little bit like, not skeptical. I'm not worried about her going to school as such. I'm not worried about her being, you know, I'm just, I don't know. I want them to have their life back properly. Do you know what I mean? I want them to be able to go to school and have fun and play with their friends and do what children should be doing. But instead, I don't know what they're going to be doing. We haven't had any communication from the school, which they are shocking. Absolutely frigging shocking. So the last day of term, I messaged the school and was like, are you sending out any information at all? The school she goes to is a tiny little school, and there's like, I think there's probably less than 60 children in the school now, to be honest. They've only got 2 actual main teachers, which is crazy. They don't even have a proper head teacher anymore. The classrooms are shared. I don't know why I'm doing that with my eye. The classroom is shared. So you have years 1, 2 and 3 together, I think. And they're doing 4 and 5 together. In like Millie's year, There's probably about 8 children, if that now, because most of them have left, because there was a whole hoo-ha, which I won't bore you with. I messaged them last day of term and I said, are you sending out any information? Uniform and stuff like that? What's going to happen? You know, I want to know if I'm buying uniform. And I said, you know, are you going to send out any information of what they need? And I got a message back. Bear in mind, this was the last day of term. Hold fire with buying anything if I was you. Okay. Great. Fab. So, are you not intending on reopening? What are you doing? I don't know what they're doing. Literally don't. This is the most unflattering angle I could possibly get in my car. I just realised that. Look, I just look like a head. So yeah, so I don't know what to do. I have contacted other schools in the area and nope, they don't have any spaces, which is fabulous. If it turns out the school closes, then homeschool. Quite excited to do that actually. I love doing homeschool. Crazy, isn't it? I did actually love it. So I'm quite happy to continue doing homeschool for a little bit. The only thing I'm toying with is obviously if she gets homeschooled. Don't get me wrong. Not a lot of homeschool. I don't want to sound horrible. They're a bit weird. The children are a bit weird. But is that because, I don't mean weird in a nasty way, but you know what I mean? Is that because they're being homeschooled, or is that the reason why they're being homeschooled? Do you know what I mean? They just didn't quite find their slot. They didn't quite find it worked for them. Do you know what I mean? Or is it they are a bit lacking in social skills-ish? Children's social skills, I mean, like, because they don't spend as much time with other children. They're spending more time with their adults and their parents. I don't know. I know that sounds really horrible, but children need that. I want to send her to school because I think it's important that they get their social skills. I think it's important that they get school classroom environment where they can debate with each other and argue with each other over, you know, their opinions and find their feet, really, I guess. When they're being homeschooled, kind of, if it's just you and them, I mean, because I know there's very good groups. You can send them, you know, take them to groups and they are interacting with other children and they are getting that, oh my God, next word. They are getting that child classroom environment as such, but outside. I don't know. It worries me a little bit. And it worries me that I could homeschool, absolutely 100%. I wouldn't have a problem with that. I would love to do that. But you do wonder, don't you, if I homeschooled her, would she carry on in life and still be on the same path of which she was on if she went to school? What if she wants to become a doctor or something like that? Hopefully she wants to be something like a doctor, or you always hope that they want to do something. They want something big in life. And I sound like I'm like expecting. I don't put pressure on her for anything. She's 9 years old. But if I kept her home and homeschooled her, would she still be as successful? You know, would she be comfortable going to college or university? Or would she have lost that knack of interacting with other people, learning in a classroom? Oh my goodness, I overthink this sort of thing far, far too much. Hopefully her school will open, but if it doesn't, then we'll just homeschool her until a space comes up in a school. or homeschool her until she starts secondary school or high school, because they go there obviously after year 6. So she'll be going into year 5 now in September, 2.5 weeks. There's loads of things online that we could do. I like to plan everything out of what we're going to learn about. And that's another thing as well. When you're homeschooling, you can teach them stuff that is important. I know everything is important as such, but I don't find at the school that she goes to, like literally, and I said it to her, and I know it sounds really, really mean, but every year they have a whole week of Chinese New Year. Why do they have to have an entire week devoted to Chinese New Year? What is she learning from that as such? Yes, learn about Chinese New Year, but she's done it since preschool. So, you know, I think she's got her quota of learning about Chinese New Year. I think she's going to come up now and see what I'm doing. She's looking at me. Anyway, yep, so I just thought I'd have a little throw some thoughts. So let me know if you homeschool. If you don't homeschool, what were your thoughts on homeschooling? Would you do it? Would you not do it? Did you enjoy doing it when we had to do it? Did you not do it? Did you have to do it and decide not to do it? Did you think that if you did it, you would just ruin everything of what they've learned? I don't know. There's so many different thoughts, isn't there? I'm sweating. I look like a glowing goddess. In reality, I'm a sweating beast. Christ. Right, well, it didn't rain. I will video record it if it rains later, just so you can see the downpour. Here she comes. I'll see you later. Bye.